Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. 1 second. Just testing this mic. Oh my god, it's so loud, right? Oh, I guess it's just on me. Okay. What are we doing here? This one? That's it. Let's close this. Victor's sick. Sick with worry. Just kidding. He's just sick. I don't know. He's just sick. What did we do? We did stuff. We're live. It's going. I did not maximize this. The new build's live, by the way. It should be 0.2.5. 0.2.5. Got Sims are pissed right now. I can't even control them. LOL. You can knock them out and give them mental stabilizers. Or Space Rock. Also, I buffed Space Rock and Alcohol, so it gives a +5 morale boost now. Yeah. J Hernat TV, Twitch TV. I hope to God that was a Dr. Disrespect reference, because I chose to interpret it as such. Yeah. Actually, this morning I watched Doc play the new Call of Duty patch. Okay. All right. Patch notes. Patch notes. Whoa. Whoa, what happened here? That's weird. What? You see this? It's like the text is messed up. I don't even know if that's ever happened before. Yeah. Give me back my fun! I'm sorry. Okay, this is just gonna keep happening. Okay. Main menu canvas. I did not spell man. I totally messed that all up. Main menu canvas. I'm almost done with the newest Last of Us episode. I'm almost done with it. Exit prefab mode? Okay. I want to see what happened here. Patch notes? Text header? I think it was just sort of weird somehow. That was strange. It was so weird. All right, maximize. Go. Oh, I don't have my volume on. That's why I can't hear anything. Did the music stop? I wonder if in your built version, if it has that weird text bug. Looks like an artifact or something. Oh. Back here must be saying it's live. Do you know that you can change the background of Discord as of recently? And now mine's like a cool purple and it's kind of fun. Let me try this again. Road patch notes. This one is still messed up, I guess. I don't know. It's one of those things that happens sometimes. Okay, what do we do? The big thing is that you can't read it, unfortunately. This is all messed up. I'll fix it next week, I guess. That's so weird. The big thing, though, is that health skill is now earned when a colonist is healed, and not when they take damage. And then also, I buffed alcohol and space rock and rainbow mushrooms and nectar's morale boost. For most of those, it was from a 3 to a 5, so you can just start feeding them stuff. That's what we did. And then miscellaneous bugs. Any big bugs? Any fun bugs? A pallet bug? Oh yeah, mental stabilizers are now added in the starting supplies as well. Also added a notification when colonists are upset, so you can click it and see it. Yeah. I wish I had docked transitions. All I have is go into the code. That's all I got. I don't have an Alex. I have a Victor. Didn't I just press play? Oh, okay. I just broke it all. Okay. That's not good. You can't even start this game. You can't even start this game right now. So you know what I have to do? I have to make a new build right now. Well, I'll do that real quick. Crikey, mate. All right. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing really fast. It's first. We're rolling back what I just pushed live. That's what we're doing first. So number 1, this build is going to go to earlier access. Number 2, I'm going to fix the play button. Which is, that's on me. That's kind of my bad there. Easy fix, though. 33. This one. This one. Load default save profile. Who does this? You? You? This instead. Alright, I'm rolling back this version really fast. And then I'll fix it. Crikey. Alright. I think it's fixed now. I just have to make the build now. Oh. Yoinks. That's so funny. Okay. We're going to clear. We're going to clear. If anybody asks, the build's not live yet. It'll be live in 2 minutes. Also, my Unity's going to crash. Almost certainly when I build this. That's okay, too. I have to upload this as a zip, too, don't I? Yeah, that's all right. We'll make it work. All right, for this, I just paused the music because I was like, oh, what's up? You know what we're doing? We're going to do royalty-free elevator music really fast. While we wait. That's nice. That's nice. Build settings. Player settings. Let's change this to a 4. While we're here, let's try to fix these patch notes too. That patch notes was weird, huh? What a strange thing. What a very strange thing, in fact. Can I go 2D? If I just do this. Maybe this will just fix itself. Yeah. Build. My Unity's gonna crash. I promise you it'll crash. Because it crashes every time that I do a build the first time. You know what that means? Drink some coffee. Anyway, I've been playing some Harry Potter. I just watched The Last of Us, the newest episode. I almost finished. I haven't finished it yet. Like 3 minutes left. Something sad just happened. Also, episode 3, man. That one was super sad. With Nick Offerman. That's so funny. Victor says, I'm glad I didn't get time to mess with main menu because I totally would have thought I broke it. That's true. I probably would have thought you did too, Victor. Be like, yeah, main menu's broken somehow. But no, it was me. It was me the whole time. Isn't that kind of funny, though? It's a pretty big deal, that new game, but it's because I deleted the default folder. Because I was like, I'm sick of this folder being in here. I deleted all my saves locally. And I was like, I don't need this anymore. Didn't I remove the thing? Didn't need the default save. See, it crashes. My Unity crashing. But next time, it's not going to crash. It happens every time. So I'll just reload it, and then we'll build it, and then it won't crash. But I have to decrement the version number first. Well, while we wait, what else is up? New Call of Duty patch is live. If you're into COD. It's up if you're not, also. There's no Victor. I don't have anybody to talk to. Drink some water or something. Do I have my phone? I had to take my son to a doctor's appointment this week. Also, my daughter turned 3 on Monday. Hogwarts has been amazing. Yeah, I've only got I'm not far at all into it because I have the 2 kids. And the Starmancer is my, 3rd kid or, my 2nd wife or something. And, I just got to Hogsmeade and I beat up some trolls for the first time. I had to dodge. But I have a weird keyboard, so I'm like, what's my control key? I want to play with a controller, but I only have 1 controller right now. I have another one scattered somewhere, but my son uses my Xbox controller to play Minecraft. So I'm just dealing with it on mouse and keyboard. Also, my Hogwarts character looks like a nerd. I try to make him look like me. But everything... In the character creator, he looked more like me. Then in the real lighting, he's just not like me at all. He just looks dweeby, you know? Looks like you then, Tyler. Shut up. 0.24. Okay, build. Here we go again. And I have to convert this into a zip and make it work correctly. I think I got it. Do. Whoa. Starmancer window builds? Starmancer Mac build? How old's this? Jeez. Starmancer. Didn't somebody... Should I make a Mac build for somebody? I don't know. Starmancer. Do. Oh, just waiting. Save pinkhair.zip. I can drink some water. A lot of options. A lot of stuff. I want a Champions Club intro. What do we got? Just this one, starting soon. But so lonely. Turn on the please stand by. Alright, this build is not live. It's about to be live. While it gets built. Can you guys see it? Yeah, you can see it. See? Just wait. Just wait. I broke the play button. That's what's happening here. I had to fix it. Oops. I put a pizza in the oven and then I started watching the Last of Us episode with AirPods in. I didn't hear the timer go off, so my pizza got the cheese got a little more cooked than I would have liked. Oh, here we go. Just direct, huh? Just direct. Right click all of this, and I'm going to compress to a zip file. And I'm going to call that zip file. You can see, there it is, see? Shared asset 0.assets.res5. Alright, let's call you Starmancer build. Make sure that's good, and that's good. Then I gotta go back over here, then I gotta go back over here. Then I gotta go to builds. Then we're gonna stand by, and then we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna choose a file. And the file, There was just some weird stuff up on my screen. Looks like it's safe. Okay. Some nudes popped up on my screen. Okay. So Starmancer, I was messing around with the AI image generator. Okay, with the stable diffusion. Starmancer. Okay. Uploading. Once this game goes for long, do you plan on opening up to the Steam Workshop? Yeah. How many dev skill points does your head provide you? 2? Provides 2, so my total is 5. So that's pretty good. Pretty good overall. Yeah, we do plan on opening up to Steam Workshop. The game's kind of moddable, but the thing is, like, there's no modding docs because it's just me and Victor. So it's like you can mod it, but how could you? It'd be hard. But you can, though. And yeah, we have plans for the Steam Workshop support. Yeah, I mean, it's 5 out of 10. It's pretty good, though. Technically, like, on the back end of Starmancer, you can make, like, asset pack mods and, like, custom code mods. You can add new textures, new models, that sort of thing. Waiting for depot build. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set build live for branch earlier access. Commit. Set build live for developer. Does it not do both? Whatever. Builds. Okay. Okay. Developer. Set build live. Yes. 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 Publishing changes to Steam. Here we go. Steam pipe builds. I think I did it. I think we did it. I think it's once again live. And nobody has to know except for you people that anything bad happened. Nobody ever knows. And we're going to maximize. And we're just going to go into it. So let's do this. I had to make sure my webcam is hidden in the starting soon screen, because otherwise next week I'll have something embarrassing or something. Okay. No music, though. I have a cold, by the way. I want to see such fail at E3. I know. I think all the E3 stuff's like fake, though, right? Probably, right? It's probably like videos that they pre-record in advance when they do the gameplay, I mean. Because otherwise, I don't know. It could be like a nightmare if you were playing like a real build. New. Bob Lazar from Area S4. Okay, so big things. Space rock and alcohol now cure a little, restore a little bit more. You know what I did that I didn't annotate? I think I removed the notification when you're not researching anything because I hated it. Huh. Blah, 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 blah. We're going to have to wake up a colonist early. Okay. Okay. For some reason, I just cannot make sense of the screen right now. I'm like, what? Morbid curiosity, nyctophobic. Actually pretty good. He refuses object maintenance. I don't care. We'll need him later, by the way. A colonist who doesn't care about seeing dead bodies. Pretty good on our station. This guy as well. Also refuses power generation and carry bio-waste. He's also a germaphobe. Refuses to sleep on the floor or toilets. That's all right. We'll figure it out. Yes, do it. Please stand by faked if you're entering it. What? You know, I encountered this bug the other day when I was playing, where one of my DNA fragments, like I collected it immediately when I loaded in for some reason. Like I started the game, and then like one of the DNA fragments I got, and then I had like an extra 50 for some reason. I don't know why. I've never had it happen before. You should add an oopsie tracker to your stream. I should, but the count would be too high. Oh my god. Let's go drink coffee and start talking faster. Hood. No hood. No, we're going half hood, dude. It was the right call. Half hood was the right call. It was the right play. All right, we're going fast because I've done this so many times. Do. Getting space rations. Whoa, I just marked all that for deletion. Whoa. That's a little, you gotta be crazy. You gotta be careful doing that, huh? Okay. And then you storage zone. No colonist assigned to object maintenance. Why? Because he refuses object maintenance? Oh, okay. I'm gonna need a builder and stuff too. This guy is morbid curiosity and a nyctophobe. Keeps lights on him when he's sleeping. I'll make you the researcher and the builder. I'm gonna do building first. That's what I tend to do. And then I'm gonna name him Bob. For Bob Lazar. Actually, Bob the Builder. But my station's name is Bob, and then they're golden. That's what I try to do. Bob Lazar from S4. Bob Lazar fro. Do. There's a worm I could kill. All right, then I need a Dave. And one more thing. Come here, buddy. I don't want this guy to be my Dave necessarily. This I know. Would you pick this up? Actually, I want you to pick up this DNA fragment. And this DNA fragment. And then I can grow the last guy. Let me clear this. And let me clear this. And let me clear this. And we're good. I want a mean pacifist. They exist. Other people will punch them, though. That's the thing. And they'll never hit back. Okay, that's marked. Go, dudes, go. DNA 1. Go. Get it. Got it. Okay. Insomniac tolerant who hates being a doctor. That's actually really good for my Dave. I'm going to pick him. Won't fight with you, you bloody moron. Yo, you goddamn wanker. I ain't gonna punch you. Your punches don't even hurt. Okay, this guy needs to go gray. This guy is a Dave. He goes black. He's Dave. I always name my colonists the same, so I remember their roles, because I don't, you know, it says too much. The guy with the black shirt, he's always the baller. He's the guy who beats people up. He, once again, is going to be the people who beats people. It says, drafted colonists won't do anything. Although drafting has no penalty, it's rarely necessary to micromanage your colonists. That's okay, I can use that voice. I wrote this. Draft, go. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm going to the fun stuff. I want to test this health change. But to do that, I got to get out of the starter system. But don't worry, I have a plan. I'm just going to make all my colonists do stuff first. Pretty easy plan. A lot of crystals here. Stop walking on that floor. I'm more cognizant of like not rotating my camera a bunch. Because I think it's weird on stream. It's probably like disorienting. Wow, whoa, wait a minute. We are 7 and Ken will Twitch handle so many people? Are the servers going to be overloaded? Maybe. Maybe. You guys remember Mixer? For like that summer that Mixer was a thing? What a summer that was, huh? Mixer had good bitrate. You know, good quality. Do-do-do. And soon we'll be waiting. Some biomass in a starting system. All right. Okay. And now we wait. Now we wait for these guys. I'm going to need a bed because they're going to start getting really just upset if I don't build a bed for them. The morale is going to get so low. I don't want them to have to start popping mental stabilizers quite yet. I can't afford this toilet stall, but I will be able to once they pop this. I need 2 toilets and a bed. I'm going to keep my morale good this time because last week I could have resumed farming test. I can delete that. Blank name. I can probably delete that too. I'm so lazy to explore not place Cowboy to be built on the other side of your stash patch. That's what I do basically. Is you just kind of just like, yeah, whatever. You just kind of like do this, you know? Like you could just do this, you know? The reason that it reveals Fog of War is so that you have a floor you can click on. But it's still just kind of nice. It's just like, you know, it's just easier. You could plop them too. Also, if you really hate Fog of War, you could just disable it in the options menu. I would love to place an Explore Beacon. It'd also be cool to have like a bot that you could just draft context order around. Just be like, hey bot, go here. And it would just kind of like fly in a straight line. And you could use it to explore really fast. Maybe the same thing with mining would be sick. You could have it mine as well for you. A survey drone. Yeah, survey drone. Exactly, Victor. Exactly, Starmancer Victor. No, I know you don't want to have to, but it would just be nice to also have. Well, it's just that some way in the UI, you need a way to be like, hey, survey drone, I want you to survey over here. And so it's just if you could just click him and be like, hey, survey drone, fly here, then it would be an easy way to implement it. Because otherwise you'd need like, I don't know, like you click the drone or something and there's like a button that says like survey something, and then maybe you could fly around and something and just find Fog of War. I don't know, you know. I like giving general orders and let minions choose who will to do it. Yeah, me too. But it's just tough with like the drones, you know. Yeah, it could automatically seek out the drone could automatically seek out Fog of War. I just kind of wait. Yeah. It'd be nice if your colonists could just explore automatically as well. If they would just walk to Fog of War tiles. Maybe there's like an explorer task, but then they would die sometimes, you know. Technically, the fleshy meat bags are the survey drones. You're not wrong, Troglog. 33k. Okay, I've got 2 beds. I've got 1 toilet. As long as this guy gets the bed first, the guy who's a germaphobe. Liam Felix. The thing is that they're germaphobe. He'll refuse to sleep on the floor or in the toilet, so he won't sleep until he passes out. Then he'll be sad because he passed out, you know? It's like, what a baby. What a baby. There we go. All right, looks like the nurse got it. She's got it. Everything's good. Everything's going great now. We're trying to get out of here by day 2. The end of day 2. That's the plan. It's day 1 right now. So we have over 24 hours. That's Troglog Geek. But it was already taken. Troglog Geek. Oh, I see. That makes sense now. It's a geek. G-E-E-K. I thought it was just 33K, like Warhammer or something. It's like, okay. I don't know. That was like your favorite game or something. Warhammer 33K. Dude, my name on everything is Infinity 2. And then there's this guy who just took, someone took Infinity. So I'm like, oh, it's going to be Infinity 2. And I added him on Xbox Live back in like the 9th grade or something. In the Halo 3 days, I was like, you took my name. I just ejected it with a virus. I'm going to memory erase him. I'm going to C4. I'm going to force feed him C4. I'm going to feed him Biowaste, give him stinky breath. What I'm going to do to that guy. It's kind of weird to get a name now. It's probably like really hard for people if you make like a new username to get anything remotely close to what you... And then again, what games do now is you can just have any name and then let's put like 4 digits after it. Like Blizzard does that, which is a good system. Well, I guess I could take a bite of pizza while I wait. Speaking of pizza, we're going to the wait station next. It all segues back together. It's so cold. It snowed a bunch here. I burned this pizza a little bit. It's going to get cold. Why is he kind of upset? What's his deal? I pooped on the floor? Well, whatever, man. Hi! Oh my god, the game just much while I didn't play. Yeah, it really has. And then you could play. Notch the Wolf, is that Notch from Minecraft? Marcus Pearson, is that you? Is that his name? Victor knows, because he's Swedish. That's a joke. Victor might know. Being a non-game dev is so lame, no pizza. That's true. No hood, no pizza. I got self-conscious because like last week or 2 weeks ago, I was just eating like rice and chicken and peas like in a bowl. And someone's like, oh, it's a game dev meal. I'm like, you son of a gun. You're just the wolf version. I'm not Notch the game dev. I'm a dog. Yo, how you guys feel about bones? You guys like bones? Sometimes. All right, these bozos got to get to work, man. While I'm here, I'm just going to build some shelves because I'm kind of bored. I need a dedicated builder, right? And so this guy over here. Building. Researching. Did I just turn it off on accident? No, I didn't. Building, researching. Okay. How is it possible that it requires level 5 to build a shelf? That's so dumb. It should be like level 0, right? What do you think? I have to build like a room for these bozos? Like over here? Like a room? Let me build like a weird room for him. I'm going to put up like a bed here. Bed or something. Do this. I'm going to make like a big hallway or something. I don't know. A big area. What does this do? Is there everything? Yeah, okay, that's too bad. And say I want to change. But really? How many are you working on the game? Just me and Victor, 2 people. Tyler, that's me. And Victor, that's Starmancer Victor. Then our publisher is Chucklefish. I have a hood, but only a +1 hood. That's too bad, but later you'll get... There's a Spanish love songs hoodie. It's a band. And one day you'll get this. There's poop right there. Someone's going to be unhappy when they see it. Probably this guy. It's the nurse. It's like, ugh, I hate poop. I saw Biowaste. Time left 100 hours. For some reason, 100 just seemed like forever to me. It's just like a big number. What if you display it as days? You just take the hours divided by 24. Display it the 1 decimal place after. Time left 2.1 days. What are you eating, dude? Oh, a space ration. I thought he was going to eat a slinker meat for a second. Okay, the end of day 2, that was my plan to be out of here, and I think we're going to do it. I could give them an extra work shift, so I'm going to do that. Make them work a little bit longer. And then we're out of here. We're going to start beating up some things. Strength this, health this. He's building. I would be able to get out of here faster if I didn't order my guy to build this giant wall, by the way. This giant room. But I need the construction experience. I want to build some shelves. Do. Oh, look at that. Just look at that. Just going so fast. 186. 50 experience for building a floor. Let's build a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Okay. Is it done? Are we done? No, it's just this, guys. All right, guys, you gotta get to work. Go, 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 go. Transport those items. Where are you transporting? Oh, this ice, probably. Lots of ice. Let me track my ice. Okay. I have 16 ice, and I'm about to have a lot more than that, right? 16 plus 3 plus 2, that's 5. Plus 10, I'm going to have 29 ice. He's pooping. There's a lot of poop already. Look at that. Look how much bio waste. Huh. Oh, yeah, so if you click on items now, there's sometimes there'll be 2 morale things for them, see? I'm going to find Space Rock. So see, the first one is morale active effect, and then the second one is, so when you're drunk, that's that. Let me find something that has both. Like alcohol might have both, actually. Which is alcohol a food? Probably, right? So if you drink Starshine, you get a 3 for 48 hours, or like however long, the last 7, maybe 5 days now. You get the memory. I drink alcohol. That makes you happy. But then while they're drunk, they get a +5, so you actually get a +8. Do I stand a chance in a fist fight? Yeah, maybe. Oh, I just remembered someone has to be punched about not updating. Starmancer. Yeah, Victor's the one. You have to challenge him to a fist fight. It's because we're trying to put the roadmap more in game. It's on our list of things to do is like change that roadmap, which is so old. Victor has hemophilia, so all you gotta do is cut him. You know, and he just won't stop bleeding. Unless he's on his meds, in which case, there's no hope for you. He'll just get you. I need to fill this room with oxygen once this guy gets around to doing what he's doing. Okay, the end of day 2 is my plan, so I think that we're on track. Because all I have is just a couple more things. So let's make a few more trips, and then we'll be out of here. Oh, you would build the shelf first, wouldn't you, you son of a gun? I have the Tyson gloves you'll have. Oh, yeah, I want to change the Tyson gloves so that they increase melee damage. I'm going to write that down. Because right now they don't. They just increase knockout chance like 100%. The thing is, like, you can order your colonists to knock out another dude, and that's like a 25% chance or something. So the Tyson gloves aren't as useful as they could be. So I'm going to write Tyson gloves should increase melee damage. Let's do like by +2 or something. That's pretty good, actually. Could also increase hit chance. All right, we're good. We're warping the frozen waste. There it is. We're going to the waste station. The frozen wastes. Interesting. And there's a waste station. I never made that connection. Health and strength are the most important skills for combat. You'll have to catch me first on an inventory full of Swedish shoes. I hate you so much, Victor. That's so funny, though. Okay, let's make this wood purple. And this one just blocked or something. What are they talking about? Just, or they're sad about something. Okay, I need this waste recycler. And then I also need my Dave. Come here, Dave. I don't need any ice. Get this ice out of here. There might be some slimes to fight, though, so I can train up combat a little bit. But knockout bonus is a huge help in Ryan control. Love it just in case. Yeah, it's really big. And then like they don't get damaged as frequently either. Every colonist has a long pause when they turn. It's true. They don't turn instantly. Because one time Victor was like, they shouldn't turn instantly. I was like, okay. But how? But why male models? I said. Punch him. Punch him. You're going to get way, way less health experience from combat now. Now you gain it when they get healed instead. What's up here? Do I even want this ice up here? To be honest with you, not really. If I get an expansion permit, it's going to delete this, won't it? It's so dark out. Once it's daytime, it'll be a little bit brighter. Let's kill this slime. First slime we've seen. He's going to get that memory. I saw a slime monster. Just kidding. He doesn't care. Oh, there we go. I saw a slime creature. He's tolerant, so this should be pretty easy for us. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. A-do-do-do. A-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Punching, punching, punching. Does Galarium heal? It does not. It does the opposite. It poisons. What does heal, though? What if I take a couple space rations? Just a couple. Oh, there's crystals. I was infected with slime belly. Is that this light that's doing this? Oh, interesting. Having to farm building stuff each required construction levels for some stuff seems odd. Oh, having to farm. I know what you mean. I agree with you. The fact that you're like, well, it's not really there yet. Yeah. Like if you want to build, like, I want to build these shelves. And so then I had to like build nonsense, you know? The intention is more just that like, there's like just a builder and he can build faster. And then if you want to build like some of the cooler things, like a level 3 bed, maybe it requires something. Because otherwise you would just always build them. It could be a cost thing too. Just costs are hard. I agree with you though. They can get... Ooh, this guy's about to die. This guy is totally about to die. Hang on real quick. 5. He heals. Okay. Yeah, it's not like fun, right? When they have to like level it up. It's nice when like you don't think about it. It's nice if you just have a builder and then his levels are pretty good and then like just you look over and you go, oh, that's nice. Or like for specialty stuff, you know? It should only give you a big construction time penalty if you don't have the required level at most. That's interesting. Maybe that's what it should do. And then a little bit of the intention is to make sure, or to make you kind of care when someone dies too. It could just give you a big time penalty. That could be fine, right? Yeah, I'll write it down. I don't think about it. Construction skill should give a big time penalty if under leveled. But otherwise it's fine or something like that. Something like that. But still make it technically possible to build. Yeah, it's the only thing. It's like if you had to build, for example, like a nuclear reactor. I think it'd be reasonable then, like, okay, I have to have someone who's skilled to build this. But if you want to build like a bed, it gets kind of weird. You're like, I just want a bed, man. I just want a bunk bed. It's certainly basic stuff probably shouldn't really require much of a level, right? I don't even want any of this ice. I mean, I guess my guys have to do something. What's this? No, that's just slime infection. There's a purple slime here. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I'm probably just going to die. Let's go over here. Yeah, like beds. It's really the starter stuff, I think, that's like sort of the weirdest. For having the requirements, I could totally just buy this, right? For 1,000 crystals, like, okay. I don't have power though, do I? I don't really need power yet though, but what I do need is this. I'll have power in a second. What was in my recipe cache? I didn't even pay attention. So I don't rush attack I won't be able to use. Or at least make require levels visible in Tectrum. Yeah, there's that too. It's not there. Like there's the build cost, but you can't even do it yet. Yeah. Fuel. It'd be better if it was like a sciencey requirement or something, or just a requirement that made sense, or like a build cost would also be good, like a material cost, like if you had to like find wood to build a wood bed would also help, but we don't have that, which makes it harder. But I like the idea that like, what happened here? What happened here? No space for items? How'd this just happen? Did this break? Did the recipe cache break? What happened? What happened? What happened? Did I break it? Did I? That'd be funny. Item recipe cache. Recipe cache. Recipe cache. Recipe cache? Recipe cache? Unlock recipe. This should work. This should work just fine. Something like upgrades could be an average skill. If it's a high skill farm can with farms. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. How strange. How strange indeed. Why doesn't this work? We're going to find out in a second on Dragon Ball Z. Da, 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 da. We're going to save this. We're going to save this. This is what I get. What do I get? I didn't test it. I should have had to. You always got to test it, huh? Whatever's bigger, one or that. Unless I can't get anything to unlock for some reason. I doubt that, though. Do I have a dev mode boolean in? I doubt that, too. Oh, you know what? There's an autosave, actually. I'm going to load the autosave first. This is going to help me. Oh, I see. I see. La 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 la. Da 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 da. All right, I'm going to load this really fast. I'm going to get this elevator music going again in a second. It would be good, too, if there was just an avenue for leveling up construction, that would be fine. Like, if you could just have him go to a bookshelf or something, you know? There's some corruption happening miscellaneous tab. You mean, like, just random values being in there? Like a 0 in there? Let's be like a vertical column of numbers. Yeah. I think what's happening is colonists are getting relationship values with non-colonists. I think maybe, like, they see, like a slime and sometimes become their friend or something. That's what I think is happening. That miscellaneous tab's kind of strange though, right? Let me play again. This does not seem like elevator music. What do I know? Here we go. We're waiting. Could it be? Da 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 da. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Do, 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 do. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna load this. Load. Nope. We're gonna load the autosave instead, which should be this one here. They're just gonna plop the colonists right into the place with recipe cache. What does that mean? What agent unlocked? The heck? Weird. Come here, guy. Come here, dude. I can just pick you right up. And I'm going to put you right over here. Like that. Like this, like this, like this, like this. Like this. Come here, come here, come here. The unit frag still works. Just the recipe cache stopped working, but I wonder why. You suffocated for 1 second. Count 1. Build bot poster. Painted cosmetics. Recipe cache. Who knows? Who knows indeed? Maybe I did unlock something and it didn't delete itself. Is that what happened? Huh. I don't know. I don't know. Do-do-do. 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 And we're going back in. Just a second. I only changed one line, and it shouldn't have made it not work, so I don't know what the deal is with that. So didn't I just unlock 2 things? Am I crazy? First time I debugged it by injecting some logs into DLOs, they were trying to mate furniture and random item stuff on the ground. Weird. Do 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 do. But anyway, with the construction skill, there's things like advanced things, like a turret or something. I'm totally fine with a turret, just for example, being cray-cray, requiring a build level that's, you know, a little bit higher. But that was last summer in the stable branch. Yeah, who knows about that? Remove delayed. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. What does this button do? Oh. Oh, I see. I see. I see now. I see what I have done. I see the errors of my ways. I think that I did unlock something, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So it works. It just didn't remove the thing. That's what happened, right? Okay. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Okay, now I'm good. And now we wait. If there must be a skill wall, better create a required item which can only be crafted by colonists at craftsmanship or chemistry table. Something like that. Well, the thing with the skills, again, like if you want to build, I don't know, like a Tesla turret or something, it's like a more advanced one. It seems fine to me that high level construction skills are required to build the advanced one, but it shouldn't be necessary to build like the crappy one. Which is where Victor's saying about like upgrades, you know. Gotta pause this. Loading, coming in, going. The thing is, like, there's no avenue for getting... The real problem, I think, is there's no avenue for getting construction skill beyond just building stuff. And it would be interesting if you could just do something else to get the construction skill. Like, if you want to build... Really, it's like the stream extractor. This isn't something that exists, that you don't have to build it. So it'd be like, oh, this is fine if you like someone who's good at building stuff to build this. Like, I'm like, okay, that's fine. That's reasonable, you know? But then you have people that's coming middle of the game and they really should have only had one column building stuff. Not sure, but yeah. That's true of all the things, though. There's also a tip about it, too. Yeah, because if they're just building anything and it seems like everything's going fine, but it's really not. Time could be interesting. An interesting thing. I definitely like the build skill though. Like I like having a builder. I think it's more fun than when everybody just does everything. Time could be fine though. They could just build a lot slower, you know. And like, okay, it's just gonna take them longer, but they'll do it eventually. Yeah, and that's pretty easy. What would that feel like? I wonder. What would it even look like? Is that like the build duration component or something? Dot construction. You can see how it feels. Let's do skill type dot construction. Or is it builder for some reason? Nah, of course not. Do 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 do. What's this? Just forcing construction to be the first displayed skill. They're in reverse order. Okay. Okay. What's this? Who cares about this? Who cares about this? This we could then go away with, right? Like this. We could get rid of this. We'll see how this feels. We're going to go over here. What's this? That's fine. What's this? Let's open in a fine window. You can't see. Oh, you can't see what I'm looking at. I see. But now you can see. This. That's okay. What's this? This is a debug thing. What's this? This is fine. Get construction skill requirement. Who does this? Calculate experience reward. Okay, this is fine as well. Calculate total duration. Builder level. Else. Oh, there's never happens fallback. Okay. Let's do by like 3 or something. Is that fine? Times 4 even, if he's under leveled. Just take a lot longer time. We'll see how that goes. And then there's one more thing here. It won't let you even build. It doesn't tell you construction skill is too low. It won't even let you build, correct? If you try. Isn't that what it does? And I bet that it's implemented in a very strange way. That's what I'm guessing. My guess is implemented where construction skill is not even verbosely written. This is my guess. Let's go back in this code really fast. I'm going to play test this, see how this feels really fast. Build cost component. Do. Query build cost, query construction duration. It's going to be this one, and then this one, and then all required skills. But I bet I can't. I probably won't find any usages, right? Because it's going to be like, we just couldn't. We can't find any. Unless I do this, and then it'll find it, no problem. What's this guy do? Are colonists high enough level? This is easy. You can just return true. Da-da-da. Da-da. Actually, let me see what this says first. Yeah, okay. See? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Do-do-do. 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 Let's see how this feels out now. Let's see how this plays out. No construction levels. And I like 2 new shortcuts. Modding tool, move furniture. To a lesser extent, wires and pipings. You know, if you press the delete button, you can use that to mine stuff. That's just what I use. It'd be better to have like a tool, like a button, like M for map or something, you know? It'd be good. Let me see how this plays out now, because I'm interested to see how this feels. Moving furniture. Do you move that much furniture? I guess if you are moving furniture, it doesn't hurt anything to have it a shortcut, you know? It's like good quality of life things. If you want to move like a bunch of chairs or something, you know, it's nice. You can just click, press B or something or whatever, you know, Shift M or something. Maximize, go. Oh yeah, yeah. The generic delete tool is pretty useful. The thing is, if you don't mark, like, if you hold and drag and you don't have any nodes in there, it'll just queue stuff for deletion instead if there's anything there to be deleted. So it's not like the best, you know? But it's still pretty okay. I think with skills is I don't like skills as like hard walls or as gates to the player. I prefer them more as like if they're higher level, your life just gets a little bit easier, you know? And having to lose their rotation is such a hassle. Which rotation do they lose? Like if you let me see what you mean by that specifically. So like I move it here, and then I like rotate it this way, and then I see, and then you want to pick them up again, and then maybe it's back to here again, or it's back to here. I guess it's hard, but you mean one of those situations probably. I'd need like duplicates like this. I guess I could do. I want him to go here. I want him to go over here like that. Oh, he does that though. Let's find this construction stuff. What's something that's going to require high construction, higher than I currently have? Probably nothing. But what I could do, I'm going to murk this guy real quick. I'm just going to let him die into space. He'll go away. He's gone. And then let's find a shelf. I don't have any money. I'm broke. Well, I won't be in a second. Cheater. Money, please. Okay, so he still lets me build it. Now, this guy should just take a long time to build it, right? This seems okay, right? This probably is better, right? I remember you last had not the one that really has me start moving it. Yeah. I mean, would you prefer it's the opposite? It's tough sometimes. I guess it just depends on the use cases. The reason it does that is because if you're replacing like toilets or something and you're like, I want to place 1, 2, 3, it'll just kind of remember it. All right, looks like it's done. All right, cool. I'm going to reload this. Construction, I'm going to see how this feels out. This should be fine. If the colonists are underleveled, then the duration is 4 times longer. And if they're at their level, then it's whatever. It's whatever it used to be. Okay. That solves that. That solves that. We got some stuff over here. We got the waste recycler. We're back in business, boys and girls. Scan virus? Scan virus? I thought I changed his order on that slime, dude. Slime entity. Slime monster entity. Actual slime? Okay. What I need is this. Oh, I see. I see. He was sick with something. Hope he didn't get my friend sick. Yeah, the hard thing, you said, yeah, you're right. There's current use cases where the current behavior can be a savior. Yeah, that's what's tough. Is there's so many, you're trying to do quality of life things. You're trying to be like, okay, what's a common use case? And then also, like, trying to implement solutions in a way where, regardless of your sort of use case, or at least if your use case is weird, like, it looks like it's on his head, right? Where if your use case is strange, that the interface isn't so prohibitive. It just kind of gets in your way. Dump this, dump this. Add another control chip. I don't have enough DNA frags yet. We consider putting combat trait because of the frequent battles. What's a combat trait? You mean like they're in combat a bunch and they get sad? Like, oh my gosh, I have PTSD? Because that would be fun, actually. Where'd this slime come from? Is he just outside hanging out? I gotta bash him really fast. Come here, slime. I need to bash you really fast. Did you hear? Did you hear the good news? You're getting bashed, boy. This guy's gonna have extreme organ damage and just all of the problems with his life. Alright, what's left? 1 slime. How do I get to this slime? Through here, maybe? Come here, slime. Okay. Let cautious when health reaches a certain amount, he run away. Oh, that would actually be fun. That would be fun. And just make it more meaningful, too, and realistic. Because I want it to feel more like a sim and not so much like a point-and-click action game. They do get knocked out if they're under 30. They can get knocked out sometimes, which makes it more interesting, but could definitely do a lot more with it. Is this really the whole system that I've just speed ran through really fast? Okay, I think I'm going to not get ice because I have 30 of them, right? I need power. I have no money. Oh my gosh. Are there no crystals left? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do this then. Trade pod, please. Do I feed him the pizza? It's too valuable, right? I shouldn't feed him pizza. Instead, I should feed him this space ration or something, huh? Oh my god, I can't click on anything today. Okay, I'll heal you up a little bit. Move him back over here. I could feed him biomass too. Isn't biomass gross though? No, it's a +1. Look at that. What does it just say it healed? Like none? Like 0? 1? That's so bad. But it is 1 health, I guess. It's biomass. Alright, you're free. Go about your life now, fella. Oh, there's a DNA frag right there. Actually, I need that. Come here, buddy. Just kidding. You're not free yet. You're going to be free in a second, though. I need this DNA frag, and I'm going to buy a new person. How do you harvest the beauty attribute of items? E.g. circuit board has poison 2, beauty 100. Oh, I see. So if you place the item, what's something that's pretty? Like a treasure maybe is pretty? Okay. If you just place it on the floor, it'll make the nearby area pretty. That's how it works. So like poop, for example, is right there. So if you open up the beauty tab here, see how it's ugly? Well, it's ugly because of the poopy. And you can kind of see it's in a range around it. And then it should be the same thing with the pretty stuff. If you just like place it on a shelf in like a colonist room or even on the floor, there might be certain containers that don't display beauty correctly though. Like if you place it in a toilet, I don't think it displays beauty. But it should work on shelves. It should work on shelves. It might not. If it it's supposed to. If it doesn't, then it's a bug if it doesn't. But the intention is that it works on shelves. And then what we want to do is add like a trophy case. That's sort of the long term, and not that long term, but it's one of the ideas. It's just we just haven't had time to make the trophy case yet. Ew. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, there are crystals here. I was just wrong. Why was he doing this so fast? Is it because his mining skill's so high? He's just like, I'm just going to do this immediately? Because at high levels, they mine instantly. Or like very fast. Is it a bug? You think it's a load bug? I loaded the game and now they're mining like instantly? I got the money for it, though. Weird. Please have a trophy case apply beauty multiplier to the item. That's interesting. That's like a really good idea, actually. Because then otherwise, why place it, right? What's the point? But then again, you know, sometimes it's just because it looks nice. That can be okay, too. Like, it just looks nice and it just doesn't look as ugly. I need to sell some treasures. And also this goo. And also this cleaning solution. And also this. And also some Galarium once I get it. Eventually. I'll get it eventually. Or maybe never. I don't know. I'm actually excited about this construction. I think that was it. I think you're right. This construction's changed so that now it just takes longer. Because I hated it. I hate it so much. There's been so many streams where I'm like, I just want to build a bed and I'll literally just decrease the build cost, the build thing to build a bed. I'm like, get this thing out of here, man. But then there's other ones that I don't hate as much. Again, it's like, there's like things that seem fair. Like, it seems fair that somehow a generator, you have to be somehow more skilled than building this, and maybe the solar panel, again, has to be even more. Like, I'm like, that seems okay. But, you know, I don't know. Well, the duration's good. The duration multiplier is good because it doesn't block you. I hate walling them off. I'd prefer if it's easier. Like, I like games where you can do everything at level 1. It's just harder. I hate the hard gates. It's like, oh, you just can't even do that. You're like, could you just not right now? You know? This guy's got slime belly. He's going to poop out a slime in a second. What are you doing? What are you building? This trade pod, apparently. Let's do a treadmill. Which I think are ugly, by the way. I don't think they're... I mean, the game says they're ugly. I don't think they're like... They look fine to me, Victor. I didn't say that. I didn't mean it like that, man. But, you know, the game says they're ugly. Yeah, but then again, then it is only one smith game beginners will discover they made a mistake, share XP. Yeah, that's, again, right. That's a big deal. It's like, ugh, it's very tough. But if there's a way that you could get experience, like in The Sims, they have like bookshelves where you're like, oh, okay, my guy needs to be level 15. He's currently level 5. What can I do? If you could just like be like, click him and be like, hey, study construction, and then it just kind of gets up. Be like, okay, okay. In all cases, I would prefer if you had to find like a rare material instead. So if you had to like find, I don't know, diamond wires or something, you know, it's like a Minecraft thing. To build like a solar panel, be like, that's better. That's better. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna do robo lights. Yellow robo lights. Red robo lights. Purple robo lights. I don't know which one. Blue. Ish. I did find relic that increases the stat. Is that rare? It's as rare as the rest of them. You know, to be honest with you. They all have the same drop chance. It just picks a random relic. But I like that one. The encyclopedia, I like that one. It increases experience by like 5%. Then you got like the construction gloves, increase it by like 30%. Maybe Bob's gloves or something. Or Bob's hammer or something like that. It'll say if I show undiscovered items. It'll be like, what is it? Old blueprint? Oh, it's dumb. Yes, we can. It should be like a hammer. It should be like Bob's hammer, like Thor's hammer. Mjolnir. Okay. I still need stuff though. Victor one time wanted me to go crops, but I'm not doing that. I'm doing water purifier first. Huh. I gotta make sure you're on 0.2.5 if you're playing, and not 0.4. I think I uploaded the new build correctly, but you know, maybe not, right? Oh, I need this Galarium, don't I? Galarium sells for some amount of money. There's like these energy drinks here, but I never really notice them or even really care about them, to be honest with you. What does this cost? 100 for a shelf? What does this cost? 2,500 probably. Oh, I never built a new guy either. I got distracted by something. I really don't like incompetence. Incompetent people are really awful. I like the rest. Oh, this is way better. Look at that. Tolerant. He loves researching and cleaning blood. What's his deal? Does he have organ damage? Some. He has some organ damage. His liver and his tummy were hurt. Probably from fighting slimes. This is slime right here. I gotta kill him real fast. He's like, hello, slime.
Hello, slime.
Oh, and having your chef cooking food and putting it in a salvage station shelves is so much bad. What's a salvage station shelf? What do you mean, a salvage station shelf? Because now you can store food anywhere. So just if you have it like stored, like if you set this and tell it to store pizza here, your chef will just do it. If it's nearby or something. But they're supposed to try to, they'll go to the nearby things first. Like if there's like an oven next to it. Oh, the sewer station? Oh, that's so funny. That's a bug then. That's funny. I see. Okay. I was like, what are you talking about, a salvage station? You mean they'll put them in here? That's just a bug. That's funny. That's so funny. Yeah, okay. They're not supposed to do that. Yeah. You tell me like if you cook it and it says like, hey, you can store this stuff here. They probably do that with they probably do that with other stuff too, right? Like anytime they move stuff, they probably have a chance of doing that, right? You know? Yeah. Like again, not yeah, it's a bug, but not just cooks. They probably like an engineer would do that if you have them make metal, right? Probably. They'll drop the metal off. I don't think they drop metal off anymore though. They might just put it. But same thing though. Yeah, it should be like shelves. Even if it's shut down, like even if you I see, if you shut down the shelf, they still do it. I was wondering if you put on lockdown. Yeah, it's just a bug. It should be like colonists should not drop off things out to shelves outside the player's base. This affects crafters such as the chef. That's funny. The chef might not be very common with skills. That's a good point. He might just be hiding it. Yeah. He might just be hiding it. He's like, I don't want people to see what I made. I want people to see my goop. Just gonna kind of put it over here in this back room. Like, I thought you were talking about like these shelves. I'm like, well, whatever. Dude, I need another bed. I need to make another shift. So I'm gonna do another shift. I'm gonna put Bob. I'm gonna put Dave, and then I'm gonna have them working all this time. Then we give them 1, 2, 3 sleeps and 1 nourishment. There. Oh dang! I need worm prune again. Now go update the features planning map. Yeah, he's gonna fight you. I somehow found a poop carrier in every playthrough in the newest playthrough. I got an average show that loves poop. What a guy! That's so funny. You know, if they eat poop, they have. Oh, you know what I did too? Is I increased the chance of them puking if they eat poop because I thought that was kind of fun. Funny rather, because they did it last week and I thought that's so funny. Dave apparently likes farming, so I'm gonna assign the task and he'll probably never get to do it, but he's still happy. He's like, oh yeah. He's like, I'm like, hey babe, hey Dave, if there's ever any crops, you're my guy, but there never will be. So, mining, mining, mining. Talking. So far, so good. Someone vomited right here. Who puked? Someone who's sick, probably. Probably Dave. I pooed my pants. Oh. Thanks. Who vomited? Isn't this vomit? You couldn't have... Oh, you like seeing blood? This guy's name is Millie Mitchell. He sounds made up, doesn't he? I kind of want to jettison it. I just want to drop him. Millie Mitchell? That's such a funny name. Like Dimple Daniel or something. Did nobody vomit? I mean, somebody must have vomited. I can see it right there. I can see it right there. I read about the library, didn't I? Vomit. Hygiene. About just colonist entity. I definitely have it. It's called like the vomit component. I think I call it the puke component actually, because for some reason all this stuff is puke. I need everything puke instead of vomit. I should have done vomit, but I didn't. So now I just have to type it in everywhere. It's right here. Right here. It's right here. Hunger. Hunger needs puke vomit. Hunger. Puke vomit. Puke memory component. Puke. On puke. Easy peasy. Maybe he just didn't. Who knows? Sometimes there's a bug where they don't get memories, I noticed. Like sometimes I'll have them sleep in the toilet, or like use the toilet rather, and they don't get the memory for using the toilet, and I'm not exactly sure why it is, but it's a bug that probably affects other stuff. I almost got wiped because 2 zombies disguised as 1. Thank God they only knock out. They don't only knock out, you just got really lucky. There's like a chance if you take damage when you're under like 33% health that you'll get knocked out instead. They could have got you good. Yeah, when the zombies stack, it's kind of spooky. Luckily, I think you could order a guy to go sleep, and they like the zombies would leave them alone. This is sort of funny. Actually, that should be your pro strat. If you make him go to sleep on the floor, I think the zombies won't attack him anymore. You can just be like, just sleep on the floor. That shouldn't be it, but that is how it works. Because the zombies are like, well, he's not conscious. And if they're not conscious, the zombies don't attack him. I never connected power, or does nobody ever generate power? Dave, let's make you a power generator, and you already are pretty high up there. Let's just keep even higher. Try to keep Dave on base, I guess. Do 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 I do 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 I do do. This area is so ugly. I saw an ugly area on our station. Oh my god, it's all so ugly. Please have a zombie disguise relic so zombies of this constant thinking he's already one of them. That would be really fun, actually. Something that just prevents the aggro. It'd be better if you could, like, make it, though, wouldn't it? I don't know how you'd make it, necessarily, but, like, you kill a zombie and you get, like, a zombie skin or something, and you can just wear it. It'd also be really fun if a colonist was infected, that they wouldn't be attacked by zombies. That would be fun, too. I don't know how it'd be implemented, necessarily. Well, I have some ideas. I'm so curious why the vomit thing didn't work. Is this vomit? This looks like vomit. There should be a memory for seeing puke as well. See the puke. Look at the puke. What if I choose the wrong agent? You don't want to look at the puke, buddy? Puke? Oh, probably the model. Is that right? Puke. 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 What if this didn't get changed? Puke, 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 puke. Puke, puke. Puke, puke. No, it was. Let's do blood model. This must have a collider like this. Puke model. Pike's Place? Puke model? Visual collider? No, it's got one. No, it's got one all right. What if that's not puke? What if it's just something else that looks like puke? That shares the model with it? Who knows, right? Oh, never mind. It's right there. I saw puke -1. Okay. Imagine making a zombie attack other zombies using virus, symptom, or slime. That would be fun. I found it much more fun if it's a relic and gives it a fun, gross look to the console it's equipped. But it could be even more fun if turrets also a zombie. But yeah, the thing with relics too is that we're planning on working on gear, like weapons and stuff, the next update. And so gears or relics are sort of like, I don't know, like early gear or something. And they'll probably change once we add gear a little bit. There goes my guys. Doing their thing. Transporting items. Just one, because there's only one space left in the shelf. Is that why, buddy? That's why. But now he's going back for more. This guy still has pizza, man. I should put my pizza somewhere. You know, food rots if you leave it outside now. It takes a couple days. Okay. It's so dark in there. I can't spend that much more money though, because I'm almost out of money. There. Oh, what just happened there? Is there... What? What? Is that a bug? Is that a weird bug? It says there's a floor there. If I drop him here, what happens? That's strange. What an interesting bug. Weird. The floor's being hidden for some reason. I wonder why. Is it possible to put predator virus that makes monster aggro to the same type? Yeah. Yeah, it's possible. Internally, there's they just have like a bunch of aggression, and it's tagged with like keys. Like if I show you the zombie, for example, under like fight instigator, you can kind of read it a little bit. They need negative. They need like basically any aggression to fight like anyone in the player faction, the human faction, or the slime faction, just for example. And so there's like a couple of those things. So you'd have a virus that would just somehow be like, hey, also target the undead. Lights. What a strange bug. It's kind of fun though. The floor is just hidden. Is it from this light? Yeah, it was. It was from this light. See? This is a bug that's happened before. And I don't know how to replicate it. Isn't that interesting? This light, when you move it around, it actually hides the floors. So it doesn't clip. And I think that's what happened there. Weird. 1, 2, 3. What's next? What's next? Am I selling Galarium? Because I totally should. God, I was just trying desperately to mute my mic while I was trying to. I had to cough so bad, and I was like, mute. Mute. I shouldn't have breathed into this mug. I rush Doctor Maker. I rush Virus Maker. Doctor 40 skill requirement. Oh, that's a sad day, isn't it? That's such a sad day. You know what's going to happen? When we added all of these, what we were doing is we were just playing around with the values and seeing just sort of how it felt. Like, what if you had to have a doctor? And it seemed reasonable that you have to need some doctor. It's just that the skill requirement's too high, you know? Right? You can build it on your end now, though. You know? I also don't know the level requirements necessarily for the Virus Maker. When, after the stream, upload a new build, and then you'll be able to build it. So if it makes you feel better, you'll be able to build it. But for now, you cannot. And that's sad. I haven't actually played with the Virus Maker in a long time. Let me go to the level requirement. Here it is, Doctor 40. What if let's make it like Doctor 10? See, this again, I'm also fine with it requiring some doctor level to do this, where you have to do like medical stuff first. I'm not like opposed to that. Let me see something. Let me blank name this. Let me blank name this bozo here. I'm going to unlock everything, and then I'm going to go over here, and then I'm going to go over here, and then I'm going to look at this thing. Like, if you look at all of these, for example, the incinerator requires this, the medical desk requires that, healing booth requires 10, therapist requires 20, Virus Maker requires 40, Xeno Harvester requires 35. The requirement's okay, the bathroom not having it shown in the tech tree. Yeah, there's that too. It's annoying, especially because it takes so long to do it. Right now, you can level them up with the medical desk. I'll show you. Also, you can eat medkits, but medkits don't give that much, you know? I'll ignore the construction skill as well. And then I'm just going to build stuff. So let's look at it. Let's look at it. I'll just look at all this medical stuff really fast. Look at the levels of it and see if they need to get adjusted. They were assigned to tentative values when we first added, like, the skills. Like, what if we make this a little bit higher, and then this a little bit higher, and this a little bit higher? Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Ugh. Yeah, you can, like, craft medkits. You can craft stuff. You can craft things with it, you know? It levels up that way. Therapist doesn't really matter. This healing booth doesn't really matter. Does Candy Virus Maker think if I do it before I have the Virus Maker, it should still unlock the symptoms before you have them. It should do that. It should still unlock all these symptoms. Tapeworm moderate. Does it tell me what it does? Somehow? Colonist gets hungry faster? Oh, okay. This is interesting. Requires up to level 10. This is so old. This is so old. La 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 la. A ginger? You can make him a ginger? You can stack this multiple times, is that right? So many symptoms. Requires 2 refined galarium. That's it? That's pretty easy. Write down. Add level requirements to tech tree UI, such as doctor level 20. The thing is, I don't even know how long it takes to get high enough doctor level to unlock this thing, you know? Like, if it's too high, I don't even know. Also, Xeno Harvester probably awards this as well. Xeno Harvester, I'm more okay with it requiring this. Requires doctor level 25? What does this thing require? 22? That seems random, right? Just 22. Like, okay. 28? 35? And just experiment. Okay. What is this? Doesn't really matter. That's interesting. I also need to adjust virus maker skill requirements. 40 is pretty high. So I don't even know how long you have to play to get to 40. You have to play so long to get to 40 that you wouldn't even care anymore. You wouldn't even care about the virus maker. You'd be like, I'm done with this. I'm over it. I'm over it already. That's what would happen by the time you got there. Let's do this. Let's just reduce them significantly, just so that they are... You need them a little bit, but not all the ways. The thing is, it's hard because I have to go through these and be like, let's... And reduce some of these things as well. Man. Let's do like 25 maybe? What do you think, like 25? That's pretty low for all this stuff. We could do like healing booth is 10, therapist is 10. This could be 20, maybe. Maybe. And Xeno Harvester could be 20. Maybe. Maybe. Also need to refine Galarium, so you need to get a chem table as well. So you also need a chem table with it, you know? So it's kind of like the tough thing too. The chem table requires nothing except Galarium. I've researched no cost of any skill as high as 40. Yeah, 40 is really high. 40 is like so high. 40 is like good luck getting up to 40. Here's what we'll do. We'll do the virus maker entity. We'll give that guy like a 25. You no longer need the skills to build it though. Unless you still might need the construction skills. I had a doctor concentrating for like 60 days to get to 40. I like that Victor just now tells me this. He's like, oh yeah, I had him train for 40 days. There's 60 days. That seemed all right. You know, making viruses is hard. Like 40 days. It's only like a month and a week. 5 weeks to make a virus. Not that bad. Took China a lot longer to make COVID. What are we doing here? Virus maker. Let's do like 20. 5. Or just 20. The amount of experience required to get to 40 is insane. You know? Yeah. 40 is like, oh my gosh. There's no cap on the skills. Well, it's a cap at 99, but most skills kind of end their usefulness at like level like 15 or 20. Yeah, let's get more encyclopedias. I don't know why it's get more. Just stack the encyclopedias. You know? That's going to increase it dramatically. Let's do like 20. Again, it doesn't matter as much anymore because these skills no longer do anything. La 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 la. Then we're gonna do the med desk in the ghetto. In the ghetto. Let's do the harvester. I'm gonna make that 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. Do 20. 20. 20. Let's do Xeno entity. Xeno entity. 20? Buildable? Buildable? Build cost? Just kidding. Just kidding. Build cost? Custom? 20. 35. So. Build it faster. So it was going into a feedback document. Smiley face. Oh. But like, how long? Like, when did you do this? So 60 days is a long time. Like, how long ago did you do this? I need... Which one did I forget? I've only done a couple. I need to do... Oh, well, one of them I didn't have to, right? The therapist, 9,000. The rapist, 9,000. I didn't mean to say that right. Like, I just meant to like say it some other way, but I just ended up saying the rapist. The anal rapist. Oh, okay. 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 10. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's look at this real quick, though. Medkits is fine. That's kind of fine. Some of these, though, it's like such a high level, like immune booster strong. You'll never get there, right? You'll never get there. This was like 2 days ago. I just left the game running. Classic. Da, 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 da. I mean, also, I can just dramatically buff the amount of experience you earn, but then you'll go from like level like 1 to 20 on like 3 medkits or something. That's also why we're here. Let's do the virus maker entity. Entity. So I don't even know what the level requirements are, to be honest with you. Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Is it this guy? Do you do it? Yeah, it's got to be like the UI or something like that instead. It's got to be like the UI or something instead. Victor sends just a screenshot saying dock level 40, 66 days. Like, okay. Okay. Does crafting higher tier stuff award more EXP points currently? Yeah, it's supposed to, but I mean, I don't know what the values are, you know? I would guarantee that some things don't, that are supposed to, you know? We could expose that value to the amount of experience you earn. We could expose it so the players can make better decisions. But yeah, higher tier stuff is supposed to award more experience. But there's a good chance that for some of them it just doesn't. That just fell through the cracks. Interface. Nope. Is it this guy? This guy? This guy? This guy? This guy? This guy? Scepter levels. Is this really controlled here? This is so dumb. This is a weird spot to put it. But we're going to double this. Let's do 25, 2 for 30. Like 22 or something. There. No, exposing it is too immersion breaking. Sometimes, but then also sometimes it's nice for making like so you can make a better informed decision on how you're supposed to level this guy up and what you need and that sort of thing, you know. Because all the skill levels are kind of immersion breaking. If you like, it's kind of immersion breaking in any case. But this way you get to make a decision about like, oh, okay, I see. This goes up here. This goes up there. Because otherwise, just hoping like, well, I think it's supposed to level up more, but I don't know, you know. And you can always see it yourself. Like you can just craft something and then just, you know, craft it and then click it again and be like, oh, I see it does 100. You can write it down, you know. Then you build each one and watch XP rising. Well, yeah, you can do it manually, but you don't have to do it manually, you know. But maybe that's part of the fun is like figuring out yourself. But then eventually, inevitably, it just goes to a wiki somewhere and then you Google it anyway. You're not looking at it anymore in any case. Nectar. Let me try something. Xeno entity. Yeah, I think about the min-maxers is it's nice to if you expose the value, it just helps the min-maxers too, though. Just because it helps find things that we forgot to change, like the EXP required. But like, the thing is, like, mostly I don't want the user caring too much about the individual EXP requirements. It's just the fact that if you have to make stuff with your doctor. If you make med kits, they'll be a better doctor, and then you can do better stuff. That's more of what I'm concerned with, you know, and less concerned with, you know, does it take 38 med kits to level up or something? Oh gosh, buildable 20. Let's do nectar as well. Nectar recipe 20, 20, 20. Okay, 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 okay. Required objects, turn off. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Load. Load, load. By the way, do you seek help for web server administration? No, not right now. We don't need it right now. They won't craft or train, Victor says, when a crafting station is full, but because my inventory full warning is tested way forward, my players are really confused. I think it's bugged. This was also because, like I said, causing the Mendes to get offloaded. They won't craft or train when crafting stations full. That's reasonable. All right, we're back at it. Having changed some things. Here I go again on my own. This type of balancing things and, you know, changing level requirements and EXP requirements, these are the type of things we're looking to do with the player feedback. You know. I almost never play the doctor content, though. That's the thing. It's because it takes so long to get there. The virus maker's intention is for when you get bored. You just got nothing to do. So you're like, well, I can make some viruses. That's kind of a fun thing to do. And then making more stuff of that type later. Is there a way to make a door that only allows colonists walking if that's not in the past? Because I want to make slime farm. No, not right now. There's no way to do that. I don't think so. There's like directional doors. Like you can, but it doesn't really, it's not really going to help with the slime. So you want to just get a slime somewhere, right? You could right now pick up the colonists. Everybody wouldn't want to farm the slime farm. Just for farming stuff. But you want as a door that only colonists can walk through, right? Like, or a way at least, right? Just some way so only colonists can walk through. Right now, there's no way to do that. The only way right now to kind of do it without, like, cheesing is, like, you could put, like, 2 doors and you lock them both. And then, like, you unlock one door and make a colonist walk through. And then, also, if a door's locked, you can still order a colonist to walk through it, by the way. As of now, at least. Which you shouldn't be able to, but you can. But then you have to micromanage, yeah. But in terms of just having like a farm where you just have slimes, because you want to kill them at some point, probably, right? Maybe you want some galarium for them, but they don't drop galarium like they used to. Well, they don't. They drop galarium when you kill them, but they don't spawn galarium. Do slimes only affect colonists want to fight? Yeah, it's only when they attack them. There's like a 20% chance every time they attack them that they'll infect them. Do 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 do. I saw Pukey. Oh no, I saw Pukey. And he talks about it. He says, I saw poop. I saw poop one time out there. Out in space. The bleakness of space. There was something I wanted to build with my money. You know what it was? It was a water recycler. Which really isn't a good way to make money early game. It's so slow. Okay. I'm out of here. I'm gonna fight zombies, dude. Oh, so farming slime would be hard, never so efficient. Correct, yeah. There's no reason to do it right now. It's because when the slimes are dropping galarium moves, they would just spawn so much galarium. There's a space colonist out here. But a space madness. I'm still going to keep him, though. Let's see if he can beat up some zombies. Morale too low. He's a -7. This is actually kind of interesting. His first memory is being hurt. Well, let's see if he survives his fight with these zombies. I don't think he will. And similarly, the malfunctioning robots no longer drop silicon. There's also, I'm watching this guy fight. If he didn't get knocked out, he just died. Okay. Well, I guess we're not getting that guy. Viruses are fun, but when we have space virus, we need the space plague. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Come here, David. Oh, David. Oh, David. Oh, David. I could use some food, right? So I could heal this guy a little bit better. I'm gonna fight from drone base. We're gonna have Starmancer coffee mugs to talk to Chucklefish about that. That would be exciting. Maybe I should go food. Maybe Victor's right. Let's just go food. Let's go food, dude. Let's go food. Oh, this is not a powered object. I just saw movement. I was like, oh, this has power to it. I'll connect this. Okay, there's a bunch of zombies here, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get them. Although I really have no idea for why I think that. They ate this guy's body. It's right there. Oh, God. If he sees a dead body, he'll be kind of upset about that. A Starmancer hoodie would be sick. Chucklefish loves merch ideas. Should talk to Chucklefish. Be like, oh, yeah, here's some merch ideas. There's that. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This guy's probably going to die. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I don't think so. I think he's going to live. I can run away from the zombie, too, if I need to. He's going to see a dead body. That's going to make him a little bit sad. He turned around, though, so he didn't see it now. Almost every time we get in a fight, they only knock, never die. Is that normal? There's like, I can show you. Like, knockout, hit point pass out component. I can show you what it does. The actual code. Whenever they're damaged, if they're less than a third of their current health, then they have some chance to get knocked out. And what's the chance? It looks like it starts at 5% and increases with how much damage they've taken. So it's not like, I don't know, you know. Looks like what it does. So they start, once they're under 33% health, any damage they take, they'll do it. And then it looks like what happens is the amount of damage they take increases the odds that they'll get knocked out. Increase how is someone being damaged? Help keep the columns alive. Oh, okay. 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 Whatever. Maybe slightly higher. I'm not sure what the total odds are, though. They were 3 on a single slime. I had one die while being attacked while knocked out. That can happen. The thing is, like, the zombies will probably still do, like, they might do, like, 1 attack on them after they're knocked out. And then after that, they'll probably stop. The knockouts are just to, the intention is to make the colonists not die every time. Yeah, there's Space Rock here, which I could use to heal my morale. See, everything's going pretty good against a space zombie. Also, if their competence is low, their hit chance is decreased as well. So, like, if they're high. And also, when they have low levels, their competency is decreased as well. Or their accuracy, rather. By low levels, I'm talking about strength. Punch. Punch. This health is going to go up soon. Punch. Attack. Attack. Okay. So you say that. So you can say that I'm super lucky because I knock it almost 10 times now. Yeah, or it's a bug. Or the odds are higher than it seems. Like, I had that space colonist getting attacked by zombies. I want to see if he would die or not, you know? But he never did. I'm just going to drop this head, and I can grow him later. You honestly may have just gotten lucky. There's a shambler right there, too, by the way, which is... I mean, if they have high health, they have a higher chance of getting knocked out, too. Because they'd be under 33% for longer. Like, more hits. And probably taking many small hits increases their chance of getting knocked out. We'll have Dave fight somebody. The thing is, like, a third is so low at first. If they start with 10 health, I'm just going to ignore this shambler. I don't really want to fight this shambler because Dave's going to die. What do shamblers drop anyway? Anything useful? An artifact that sells for 600, but it's like I don't really need that badly. We're just gonna kind of pretend we didn't see this guy. Okay, Dave, you're gonna eat more of our space rations. I'm also out of power, it would seem. Yoinks. Zoinks. Zoinks. Alright, let's go fight some zombies. Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay. Go, 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 go. Da, 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 da. When are we getting robots as xeno organs for our colonists? I would love to do that. I don't know when. Even for gear, I think it'd be fun if you could just replace their limbs with like Mega Man style cybernetic implants, you know? That'd be fun. This guy should be back in the hatch, but I can't grow him. Right? Didn't I put him back in the hatch? I'll get that space colonist. Sterile cosmetics. Oh my gosh, I got sterile cosmetics. Da, 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 da. Block, 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 block. It is still going to be a thing, by the way. By the way, it is still going to be a thing, those organs and stuff. But you just said when. That's why I'm like, well, when? Not sure exactly when. Is he depressed? Why? Because he took brain damage? Jesus. If the small hit chance increases chance to get knockout, then yes, they did get small hit multiple times and they always regen. Yeah. Also, please make pathfinding taking into account the additional time it takes to reverse towards trash airlocks. Troglog, there was a time when it did, and it might still do it, but I don't know if it does. There was a time, but then I had to improve pathfinding's performance because the pathfinding performance was quite bad. There was a time though, and I don't think it's true anymore, that when the routes get generated, it like just generates like, let's say you start here, and it just goes like try here, then here, and then here and here, like at the same time, sort of. And then if it hits a door, it would wait for like maybe 5 turns. So the idea is that, okay, going to a door takes as much time as if you just walked 5 paces. But I don't know if it does that still. It used to, though, but I don't think it does anymore. Yeah. And it was called like on-query pathfinding duration. Something like that. You can see it actually right here. So I just don't think, I think that when I changed pathfinding, though, I don't think this made it in. But it's right here, and all it does is it changes the pathfinding duration. Although it might still. It looks like it's doing something. It's probably on a walkable floor component or something, though. It might, and maybe the value is just not big enough, although I'm not sure if it does anything. Like if I go to the airlock or something, the pathfinding duration component. Let me see. Find Unity usages. Airlock manual. Airlock manual. Airlock? Pathfinding? 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 It says it takes 10, but I don't buy that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't think it's in anymore. Like I'm pretty sure in the source code where it generates the routes, I don't think it checks duration right now. But it still has the old values from when it did. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here except a light that I kind of could use, so put it right here, I guess, so people have lights again. I'm hoping to find... Oh, rainbow mushrooms. This is actually a really good room. This is a really good room to get. This is great for morale. And also, Johnny, pop a mental stabilizer. Just calling him Johnny because I think it's funny or something. Victor says mental stabilizers should sometimes reduce skills. What do you think? Or maybe it could damage organs instead. Oh my god, he's going to die from these things. How much damage do these rainbow mushrooms do? Good god. He's still depressed, by the way. I don't necessarily want to use this medkit. I need this medkit to heal his brain damage. What does it mean when you're depressed, by the way? Mopes around the place refusing to work, cured by a therapy boost. Do monsters walk faster up pathways? Because that surprised me the first time. They do. Yeah. Yeah. And by the way, I would love to be able to replace organs. That would be so fun. With robotic limbs, that would be so... Robotic organs would be fun. I think it'd be fun if you could, like, harvest. Maybe you had to harvest them somehow from another guy. Maybe you kill a guy, you get like organ, something. The thing that's tough is like, I think it's fun to have to like kill your dudes and like get their organs. Be like, hey, Dave, you're the organ guy, bot. You know what I mean? You grow a guy and just to get his organs. I think that's hilarious. See, this guy got knocked out. See, speaking of knocked out. I think it's funny to do it. I think it's fun. But then other people will be like, Tyler, nobody wants to murder their guys and harvest their organs. And I'm like, are you sure about that? Because I kind of do. Machine heads also be like, okay, I need to find someone who's got morbid curiosity like this guy. I need somebody with high enough strength who can drag this guy back to safety. Does it require strength level 10? See, like, I don't mind the context option, for example, here. This context option requires strength level 10. I think that's pretty fun. Like, that doesn't bug me. Except all these guys are so weak. The only guy who's strong is this guy, really? If he moves some more items, though. If he fights a zombie, come here, buddy. You've been drafted, Liam Felix. The nurse used to be a nurse. Come here, buddy. Come here. I want machine heads. That was from Troxeter for the memory erasing pen. What? I have a big one with humans. How to be a cheaper, I love it. Could also be interesting if they get some kind of disoriented state after having the memory altered. Yeah. I need him to get to level 10 strength, which he should in a second. Because he's fighting and he's so high. He's at 89% already. He's going to level up in no time. Screw you, zombie! See? Now I can just drag him around for fun. There's a bug where colonists start talking again when they get dragged. See? I have it written down. He's like, hey, what's up, buddy? Don't mind me. Let's just explore this dungeon together, buddy. I'll take you with me. La 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 la. Okay, just kidding. We're going to stop this right now. This is madness. We're going to drop him. And then we're going to... Wake up, Dave. Wake up! Wake up's the funniest to me. They just like swear at each other. He's still drafted. Let's dump this. Watching the game grow and develop will be something great. Thanks, Johnny Oxide. Johnny Oxide. Losing skills makes sense, though, when you mess with their memory. Organ damage also makes sense for taking pills. Yeah, I don't mind losing skills. It's just like the skills are hard. Oh my god, he's almost dead. I need to... Oh god. Hey, eat a rainbow mushroom, buddy. Rainbow mushrooms heal, don't they? There's so many in here. Rainbow mushrooms are the best. I think it changes their competence, too. Look at that. That's a 9? That's a 9? That's so good right now. That's so good right now. Oh, my gosh. Also, rainbow mushrooms have, like, no things. Rainbow mushrooms, by the way, if someone gets infected and you kill them, then the rainbow mushrooms, you can put them on your base. And that I like because you're not forced to do it. If there's a colonist get knocked out, I bait the monster around the colonist using other Orgron to wake up the colonist. Yeah. Also, right now, there's no aggro system. So once a zombie gets aggroed on a colonist, they'll never lose aggro. Unless they can't pathfind to the colonist. So you can cheese combat pretty easily by like having two dudes. One guy is just the bait and just have him run if he's fast. And then the other guy can just punch the zombies forever. And they'll never, right now, they'll never turn around. Right now, again, eventually they will. Dude, his morale is about to be so much higher. There we go. +5. Does it not, Oh, it's considered food. I see. It's considered food. Okay. But anyway, losing skills can be annoying. It's a good consequence. It just can also be annoying. I like the idea of like mental stabilizers sometimes making them go crazy as well. But even that's kind of weird because it's kind of annoying if you're like a player. It's like, I just want to heal my guys, and now all of a sudden they're maniacs and they're murdering everybody and everybody's dying. Don't get knocked out. How are there so many mushrooms? Well, it's just like all the mushrooms, but they're stacked. There's just this many, and they each have like 2 or something. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what I mean? And then just times 2. It's, you know. There's probably like 1 to 3. Last of Us style infected mushroom controlled colonists when? That would be sick. We should do some Last of Us stuff. Just make them addicted because all drugs do that. Where am I going? Shot. What is this? This guy's gonna die, right? Oh my goodness. Take this, eat this. Okay. He's kind of sad. I was like, I'm excited to find someone who can take some space rock, you know what I mean? I had some space rock somewhere. Where'd I put it? What if I never have, what if I don't, do I still have it? Space rock. I don't see it. Oh, I bet he never picked it up. No, it's right here. Somewhere on my base is Space Rock. But how? Oh, here it is. See, he's kind of sad. Here's what we're going to do. We're just going to make him eat some Space Rock. He's probably going to become addicted. Used to be a nurse. They're always druggies. You know what I mean? This guy's not, though. +5 competence. Pretty good. Okay, who's fighting right now? This guy's still fighting? Being a... Oh, God. Just keep shoving these rainbow mushrooms down your freaking gullet. Fight. Fight, 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 fight. How long until he levels up? He's going to level up his health again soon. Punching, 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 punching! Once we had gear... Oh, Victor, I can't walk this container. I need the wheat so badly. That's okay. There's an egg. You can eat these eggs, too, but I don't like to. Oh, a cake. I found a birthday cake. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, if I dump this, I should unlock one thing. Woodiest. Wooden furniture. An egg harvester. Low power. This thing. Okay, there's a med kit. There's some stuff somewhere. Somewhere. Beyond the sea. Somewhere. Waiting for me. My love is... Oh, a crystal shard.
My lovers stand on something, something, and watch as the ships.
That goes... Also, another thing that I'm fine with construction skill and skills being as far as like quests. You know? Just optional things. Things that aren't mandatory. I think it's frustrating if you're trying to do something and you just can't because you don't have the skill requirement. If it's something like something that's impeding you. Some slimes in here you can blow up. Okay, I think that I just got an expansion permit, and I'm pretty sure this guy's... Okay, he's not. God, imagine if a Shambler gets in. Is there a date for official release of the update? Not yet. Soon. It'll be like next month, probably. You know? For the update. The official update launch. Walk over here. Walk over here. Is this everything? Is this everything? He's still depressed. What is that? Oh no, his stomach. He's going to starve to death. His stomach was destroyed. He'll starve to death because he won't be able to regain hunger, right? What happens if he tries to eat? Does he have incontinence or anything like that? No, just depression. Isn't that just a fancy word for sounding bummed out? I don't think I got it right. I think I messed up that quote. Depression? Isn't that just a fancy word for feeling bummed out? Okay. I've got 4 carrots and 2 tomatoes. And also, I kind of want water objects as well. Water storage. Water storage. Food. Food. 1, 2. I totally lost track of my seeds. I don't even have. Okay. I did the exact wrong one. So we got to have 2 tomato and 4 carrots. 1, 2. Okay, I can only place that many. Isn't Dave a farmer? Doesn't he love farming? And I said he'd never get to farm. I was wrong, you depressed person. Cured by the... Oh, the therapy booth will cure this, really? Will it, though? Will it cure it? It says it will. Is it going to? We could try it. Come here, Dave. That's not going to help his stomach any. That's been destroyed, but it might help this other thing, so... I'm going to have him go to the therapy booth that's over here, and I'm going to connect it with power. Is there a therapy? Yeah, it's right here. Da 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 da. Okay. I don't think I even need 3 mental stabilizers for this, do I? Low power. Receive therapy. He goes. Be happy. Be happy. You are happy. You are happy. Yes. Eat the pills. Be happy. The thing about being happy is... Be happy. Be happy. Whoa, that's 'cause he's high on space rock. He's high on the rainbow mushrooms right now. He's like, what's even happening? There was a blue mustache man talking to me, he says. The mushroom man said something to me. Oh, yes, it makes so much sense all of a sudden. Recalibrating Zen. Hey, his depression's gone. That's good. At least he'll get to work now. And it's over. Look at that. All of his bad memories have gone. He's a plus 16. Look at that. That's so high. That's so high. Please have a dish counter show content on rollover. Yes, you're right. Do light level comprise vegetation? No, they don't help it at all. What was the verdict on multi-floor station? Always talk about short organs. I think you should really add swap organs sooner. I should, and it'd be fun. Also, it'd be fun if you could find organs in here even. And that way you don't have to necessarily murder somebody and get them. But I still would think it's fun if you just get a knife or something. You just get the organs from a dead body. What was the verdict on multi-floor stations? We still want to do multi-floor stations. We're just making the single floor fun first. I have to blow my nose. Rendering performance should be better with multi-floor stations, right? And it'll just be fun in general. Please have dish counter show content and rollover, by the way. I know you said that. I just wanted to write it down. Integer dish counter should show inventory on mouse over. Just like everything else does. What if I didn't tell him to sell it? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, look, he's planting some crops. How sweet. He's planting some carrots. It'd be kind of fun if you had to have grow lights or something, wouldn't it? Something like that. No water. Purifier, do the thing. Do I really have no water? Oh my gosh. What happened to my water? This Shambler's freaking me out, man. I mean, this guy already... His organ's already so damaged, like, who even cares, right? Right? His hunger says full, though. Colin switched my pot for the same thing. No, that's not true. Bathroom desperate. He's gonna poop his pants, isn't he? Isn't he gonna poo in the loo? Oh no. Oh no, I need a battery. Oh god. Oh god. Somebody drop this off quick. You. Come here. Come here, guy. Zoinks. Okay. Hit him with it. Production occurring 51%. 53%. Water, please. Water, Helen. Water. Oh, you can still build stuff? You shouldn't be able to build stuff, buddy. Or maybe you should. Because the experience doesn't matter as much anymore. La-di-da-di-da. Oh my god, it's taking so long. Oh my god, you're gonna have to freaking get back on this treadmill, dude. There's just two machines. Just two machines going, and it's like my grid just can't handle this. This demand. Look at some Jennies. There it is. Let's get higher. There we go. Just high as you can. Okay. Then we got some water finally. Who could be a high power generator? You already are. And you like to clean stuff. Wow, this guy just kind of loves everything, doesn't he? But refuses power generation. Interesting. Millie Mitchell. We'll put you a little bit higher, too. Good old Millie Mitchell. Just doing his Millie Mitchell stuff. Is there ore here? There's ore at the Shambler asteroid, but I'm not going there. Okay, this guy, I need medkits. So I need to stockpile some medkits somewhere. I'm going to right-click to drop it so it'll take it to the spot for me. Of course, this is exactly when I find... Oh, a lot of crystals here. Cancel that draft. Looks like he's got a hat on, doesn't it? Because that asteroid thing is like clipping into it. It's like a little yarmulke or something. Oh my god, what if he dies? What if he literally dies to the zombie? Oh my god. I can't kill the Shambler, right? There's probably like no way I can kill it, right? Yeah, probably not. This guy's so happy though. Everybody's so happy. Well, happy enough. They could be sadder for certain. I'm not selling water, am I? Water, 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 water. Where'd my water go? Did it go in here? Bow, 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 bow. Where's everybody going? Oh, they'll probably get these mushrooms. Here we go, guys. Just keep researching. Just sleep where I tell you to sleep. Some windows for our farms. And maybe we'll do some glass floors. And maybe over here as well. We'll do some of that. What did I just unlock? The pipes? Water tank? Water tank? Okay. Alright, this will help a lot. Do 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 do. Shelf? 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 Shelf. Spent all my money. I don't care. Is there anything else I need to sell? I don't really want to get rid of my biomass, but I probably could. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh well. I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Biomass. Biomass. Biomass tank. And some liquid pipes over here. So make sure I have biomass for my farms. You know, if their competence is low, object maintenance, they have a chance of damaging the objects instead. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This guy is still hurt. I would kind of like to get him a little bit better. Active effects, morale +5, rainbowing, sleep and hunger are automatically restored. Oh, interesting. So the rainbow mushroom is gonna, okay. If I can keep healing him with rainbow mushrooms, he won't starve to death. That's good. That's good news. He doesn't have to sleep either. Okay. All right, we need to put food somewhere in a cold room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to research the thermal exchanger. I need a room to put our food in. I'm going to put it, I guess, right here. This will be my food room. Like so. It's going to need an airlock. And I want it to be cold in here. Like that, like that, like that, like that. There really needs to be a pooping skill. Not doing much with a vague description. I kind of think that would be funny. I don't know what it would do necessarily, but I do think it would be funny. Also, I really want a tier 2 toilet. And you could just add it to a dungeon. You should add it, Victor. You should add it to the Lucky Colonel. Like a gold toilet. And it's a +2 instead of a +1. It'll be fun. Bam, 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 bam. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, you're generating power. Huh. No power leeches yet either, which is a bummer. I've only been to like one system, though. 2 systems. Sometimes it's hard to balance things where like the player could literally just keep warping forever. We could use warp forever. And get all the things that way. La di da di da di da di da di da di do. A do di do di do di do di do di do di do. Yes, actually, in a bathroom with a gold toilet inside. Yeah, absolutely. It'd be fun. Oh, I see. They could never get to this. Sorry for coughing on stream. They could never get here. I see. I guess that's a big deal for them. If you're a colonist, it's a big deal. But if you're not a colonist, it doesn't really matter. Building, building, building. Oh, Lord, my building's building. Come here, dude. Come here, Dave. Build this for these fellas. Build these for these fellas, Dave, so that they will start doing what they're supposed to be doing, which is something, probably. Build, yes. Hit him with it. Ooh, shiny, he says. Oh, so shiny. Are you on high on something, too? Are you high on something? Oh, just space rock. Okay. That's okay. That's just space rock. La-di-da-di-da-di-do-di-do. Hey, la-di-da-di, hey, hey, oh, hey, la. Oh my god, he literally built just that one wall, and I just walk all the way inside to get to the wall. Do-do-do-do-do. Please build him more intelligently next time, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. He's got denied. He's like, you ain't coming in here, dude. Don't even think about it. All right, come here. And research. Let me build a window to get some light in here. Okay, less than I was hoping it would get in, but still some light. What we'll do is this. This is going to be where I put my food. Do I have farm posters? No, just Starmancer posters. Da, 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 da. Thermal exchanger. What has high temperature? This room? Ooh, yikes. Yikes. Oxygen emitter right here. I need a thermal exchanger on this wall soon, too. What does a research station even cost? 1K? Because you can make duplicates and just have multiple people researching, and maybe that's a fine idea. What's that? Space Rock Addict? No. Oh, what are you going to do? You can research as well, buddy. We'll have 2 research stations from now on. Have a very low chance of colonists infecting a slime while fighting it, so we'll poop a colonist. That would be so funny. And not technically that difficult. It's like the opposite. Oh, you think it's funny, slime? You think it's funny to make me poop out a baby you? Well, you're going to poop out a baby me. Yeah, okay. I'm down. You can't imagine how cold it gets in this basement. Oh my gosh. Where's my blankie? Ugh. 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 Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Gotten some carrots. If this thing costs like 1K, I'm going to be so mad. And it does. Of course it does. Am I out of money? Do I need to go somewhere else to get more money? Oh, they can't sell their carrots there, though, either. I have to warp. Ugh. I have to go to this waste dungeon and get some galarium. Galarium's actually fine. It's just... I wish I didn't have to. There's always that moment when you first put on like a blanket and it's kind of cold, you know, and it's like, oh, it makes you colder, but then you're like, just stay with it because your body will warm it up soon. It's kind of a big dungeon that got generated. Okay, I need 1,000. Come here, buddy. Let's get some crystals. Let's get some ice. We could use some more of both. Let's fight this slime as well. Because screw slimes. This thing's filling up eventually. Crop growing, crop growing, crop growing. We need to get our crops in here soon. Okay. Alright, here we go. This will get us some money. This gets us the money we need. And maybe even another expansion, another colonist thing. So like another dude. No purple slimes either, so hopefully it stays that way. This guy needs some food too. Oh, Christ. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. There should be an energy drink, and there is right here. This will heal my colonist a little bit and make him faster. It only heals like 5, though, I think. Yeah, it's 5. It's 5. Let's go in this wing first. This is going to be the wing with the purple slime. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Recipe caches. Zens. Colorable. Okay. Okay. Do you know you can force feed bleach to the purple slime? You can use that to kill him. It's pretty awesome. Low power. Come here, space rock addict. Refuses to generate power. I hate you so much, Liam. I hate you so much, buddy. Ah! Okay, so he's a purple slime. See, it's got 10 health. That's like none, right? It's nothing. Doesn't even matter. This thing does 4 poison damage. Check this out. We're just gonna go ahead and throw it in its mouth real quick. And then we're just gonna punch him for the rest of the time. See? An expansion permit and fuel. I'm gonna track my fuel actually because I'll need it for a generator very soon. Fine. What's in here? Anything? There is nothing in here. What's that? There's a slime in there, isn't there? This door just opened. You guys see that? Why'd that door open? It's just a worm. It's like the least scary thing in the game. Okay. Come here, worm. We're going to bash you a little bit. There we go. Okay. You know what I need to find? There was some crystals. Billy McCrystals. Rotate, rotate, rotate. This was a big dungeon. A big station. You go this way. You know what, buddy? Harvesting crops. Probably a good thing, actually. But first, go over here, Dave. But first, we're going to come over here. Ooh, got that right there. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. And crystals. That's what I wanted. Okay. Oh, electro jelly. Perfect. I need that too. Perfect. That'll give me some food. That'll take care of my food situation. Then I can get a lot of biomass. Or I can sell my biomass, rather, because I don't need it for food. Is that a little slime, a little worm? It's no big deal. We got to bait him like this. So we're going to bait the electro jelly with our immense power. But first, we're going to kill everything that's living on this asteroid that I don't want anymore, which is just a couple things. Let's do some ice. I have, like, so much ice already. I don't really need any more. Punch, 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 and go away. By the way, if your colonists get mad, they will kill the electro jelly. They'll punch it to death. So try to keep aggression low enough. All right, they're doing their thing. Everybody's happy. Okay. La-dee-doo-dee-doo. Do-dee-doo-dee-doo. Do-dee-doo-dee-doo. A-do-dee-doo-dee-doo. He sells a tomato. Hey, la-dee-da-dee, hey, hey. Oh, hey, la-dee-da-dee, hey. What does a sink cost? Like 1,000? Everything just costs like 1,000. It tends to be like 1,000. See, here's the electro jelly. I want him to come into our base, and he will come into our base eventually. So he's gonna... Ooh, he dropped the blue jelly, see? That seemed fast. But maybe not. La da 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 da. Come on in, electro jelly. Come on into the base. People like it when they see this guy, by the way. If you look at Dave, he should have a memory for... I saw a slime creature. I saw an electro jelly. +1. It's going to be a big drain on power, though. I'll get the Jenny up and running. I have like 2 fuel, which will last like 2 days, maybe. Fuel lasts like 12 or 24 hours, maybe. Oh, I need a thermal exchanger, too. I need 2 thermal exchangers. I need 2K for that. Once my guys get to work, I should get a lot of money, though, and that should be okay. I have a lot of stuff. Electro Jelly, where are you going? Where are you going? Also, the Zentech door, please. Zoop, zoop. Let's get some doors in here. And let's do some more fun Zentech. Because I actually really like the Zentech tile set. I think it's really fun. Hey, la-dee-da-dee, hey, hey. Oh, hey, la-dee-da-dee, hey. Oh, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Now I'm rocking army jeans. Oh, hey. Da-do-do-do, da-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. One day, I'll build them a bedroom, but not today. I finally have the money that I need. I'll need to place one of these here. And then another one over there as well. And I need some water. Oh, you know what I can do? I can connect this thing with pipes, like so. And that should work. See? Do I sell my biomass or something? Maybe. I have so much of it, I don't really need it right now. I'm just going to sell my biomass. What this will do is it's not going to sell anything in the tank, but it will sell my excess. So I'll just get rid of some of it. I think colonists display like the I'm scared speech bubble when they see the electro jelly, even though the electro jelly is pretty friendly. Which they should not do. Oh my god, that was so close to not having power. I don't know if you saw that. Then we need to place a storage room here. And all I'm going to store here is food. But first, I'm just going to turn everything off. Food, raw food, and raw meat, and seeds as well. But the annoying thing is, right now I have to go over here and be like, okay, well, don't store it here. You know, but don't store it here. Okay, I'll take care of that. My carrots are going to go bad soon if I'm not careful, so... So I'm trying to get them over to this other room, ready for harvest. I really need more shelves too. Man. Let's do 1, 2. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so poor again. I'm so broke again. It's day 9. Captain's log. I'll never make it to the Lucky Colonel on stream. You're like, okay. Well, oh well. These things happen. Seeds. You're not storing seeds anymore. Generating power. Okay, okay. Okay. I used to wear my faded jeans. Now I'm rocking army jeans. How are all assigned tasks finished, buddy? Do you not transport items? You have stock machines right here. Why don't you stock machines a little bit faster, Liam Felix? Yeah, how about you just really stock those machines? How about you do that? You're not like depressed or something. Is it because you're a space rock addict? Do space rock addicts not work? Is that a thing? Do space rock addicts refuse to work? Huh. Perk space rock addict. Eat. Never work component. Oh my god. What do I do? Do I just kill him? How do I get rid of this? Oh, no. What do I do? No, seriously, what do I do? Oh, man. He's a space rock addict. Oh, gosh. All he cares about is space rock. Do I get rid of him? Does he become my new combat guy? He's a germaphobe. Do I try to get a level 10 doctor and just murder him? Oh, man. Is this cured by the therapy booth? I'm going to make sure it is. Refuses to work. Cured by therapy booth. Okay. Therapy booth. So I'm going to go to the therapy booth. The rapist entity. And then the rapist 9000 is so funny. That's so much funnier than therapist 9000. Okay. Actual therapist. Perk remover. Space rock user. What am I looking for? There's a big list of all things that removes. Space rock user. Okay. So this is cured by the therapy booth. That's good. If I get a therapy booth, I can get rid of his space rock addiction. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I can't have one guy work while he's addicted to space rock, but we'll cure him at the next available destination. If it doesn't work, though, like, should I just, like... How am I supposed to kill him? Alright, which guy was it? This guy? This guy? Who's the space rock addict? Liam? I think I'm just going to kill Liam. And the way I'm going to do it is... the following. Just going to kind of put a little room for him. Just going to make a little bit of a room for somebody. Now later, I'm going to have a zombie eat him or something. There he goes. Okay, buddy. Sorry, guy, but you've been addicted to space rock for too long. Let me give him a window to look out, though. I feel bad. Here you go, bye. Here you go, guy. Here you go. There's a window for you and stuff. And, you know, maybe like a poster or something, too, would be pretty fun. So let's get you like a little banner or something. There you go. There's a little banner. Look at this. Room's a pretty room for you. There you go. Yeah, look at the banner. Look at that pretty banner. Okay. Ice and stuff? How long does it take a man to starve to death? Probably a long time, right? Could I have Dave kill him? Dave won't get that upset if he kills him. Right? Dave's tolerant. Dave's a pretty cool dude. Oh, man. He'll run out of oxygen. And he'll die eventually. He's going to poop his pants. Liam has pretty high health, actually. Liam's actually kind of tough. Oh, man. Give me that fuel. I'm afraid that if Dave attacks him, like, it'll just get weird. Like, maybe Dave will get hurt. Maybe Dave's head will get hurt or something. You used to be able to return your colonists to source directly. But I removed that because I felt that it was too easy to cure bad things like this. Like, this guy's a space rock addict. Huh. Oh, yeah, I need to put a thermal exchanger here still. But I need money first. Money! It's nice. Go on, guys. Go on. Do your thing. Bob increases strength skill to level 7. Oh, this will be just what I need. Once he drops this off, I'll have enough money, I think. Am I selling refined galarium? Because I should be if I'm not. I am. 300. Okay. Sell it, buddy. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell, sell. Oh my gosh, I can return for a long time. Well, we'll just keep doing the infrastructure stuff while we wait. I really need this room to get cleaned, to get cold rather, because I don't want any food to spoil in here. This guy's going to die eventually. Looks like there's poop in there, so he's kind of in the death room. La 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 la. Do. I feel like I have just so many carrots and tomatoes from like just a small number of crops. But they'll start eating them soon. Yeah, man. Oh, I got special oil. Killing the purple slime, right? What's that, chemistry? Sells for 6 hundo. Let's do it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it, sell it, sell it. Hurry back. Hurry back, you hear? I have enough DNA frags to buy another guy, but I don't have enough. I don't have a slot open. Alright, this guy's almost out of oxygen in here. So soon he will be gone. And then we can regrow. Is that scrap? Perfect, perfect. Perfect.
Perfect.
Do. Just waiting. Just waiting. Do. How do I handle zombie spawning tombs? Right now, you can't get rid of them. They just spawn zombies like every 12 hours or something. There's no way to get rid of them right now. The color nest you can pour cleaning solution into, but the zombie nest has no way to get destroyed right now. What if you could the context option could be desecrate or something? You can just avoid them, yeah, for now. It's supposed to be not exactly a map hazard, just an interesting thing that you can sort of deal with. There we go, Liam. Liam's suffocating. All right, Liam. Morale's overall pretty good, though. He's still a +2, even though he's dying. Well, there goes Liam. This is unavailable, but I definitely dropped a guy's head off in this core at some point. We're not doing a pacifist. A sleepy oversleeper. Wait, a speedy oversleeper? Okay. Okay. I need 5 frags. Oh, okay. Okay. 5 frags. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Thermal exchanger. You generate up to 25 frags slowly, by the way. So that's what I'm doing here. La 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 la. I'm positive that I deposited this head into the hatch. I'm positive I did it. It must be a bug. Alright, this room's gonna be cold now. Let's keep my food fresh. And my bodies too. By the way, this the head will decay eventually into nothing and germs, so the body will rather. So eventually that'll be good. Okay, we can grow him now. Okay. We got a new dude now. And I think we're pretty much ready to go. So look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go to Bastard Ridge again. I don't like the build cost, the cost to warp. Should be something else instead. Damn you, space rock addict. Oh yeah, I wanted him to go to here because I needed to heal him. All right, Dave, we're gonna do one last dungeon and then we're out of here. Dave's whole inventory is full of these things. Oh, because he's taking the food. I see. What are they hauling? Just all the food and stuff like that? Where you at, Dave? Dave, we're going to draft you. We're going to look to see if there's anything good in here for you. Dave has 20 health, so he's pretty tough. He's a pretty tough guy. He's got decent strength, right, Dave? 17 strength, not bad. All right, let's roll. Let's go, David. Ooh, some ore finally, which I needed. My space rock addict will be happy to see this ore as well. Give me a thing to grow another guy, please. Kill the zombie, kill the zombie, Easy peasy, got some space rock. I want to avoid that if I can. La 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 la. A recipe cache. I wonder what's inside. Fancy cosmetics. Oh, so fancy. So fancy. Can I make the interior fancy? Fancy. Fancy, fancy, fancy. There, now it's fancy. And a fancy window. So I kind of like look in and see my guys. Give me something, give me something, give me something. His brain's been damaged for a long time and he still can't eat food. Oh my god, there's 3 zombies in here. Alright, Dave, this is it. Do or die, buddy. It's time. And I mean it this time. There's a 2. A 2er. He has no food, by the way. Dave could die here. There's 2 again. Somehow the zombies are just not hurting him that much. He's not going to heal for this either. There's no chance. He could still survive, though. I feel like Space Rock should increase strength by like 5 or 10. That'd be fun. Just need a way in the UI to do it. These space zombies are just trash. Oh my god, he's going to die. Dave's liver was destroyed. Yeah. Oh well, Dave. Oh well. Does someone have good strength so they can... How are they all 9? Oh, this guy was 10, but he died. He's dead. Okay. Well, let's get some of these guys. Da 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 da. The Therapist 9000 is in here, but I need the healing booth instead. There's a cuddler. There's a cuddler in here. Ah. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. Bad kitty, bad kitty. Cuddler, give me the watch. Oh, Victor, I can't walk this container either. It's so sad. You guys want to see the Cuddler attached helmet? It's kind of fun. He's going to die, though, instead, isn't he? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. He's incompetent. His brain was damaged. Oh, my gosh. Cuddlers. Stop. The color infection chance is so high, I don't know how he hasn't been infected yet. Oh, my God. All right, how about these guys? Will you guys get infected? He's going to talk to them about paintings. Is that what he just did? He's like, ah, there's a nice painting I saw over there. You guys see it? Was he just not going to get infected either? Everyone's like, I don't want to get infected with this Cuddler, dude. Is nobody going to get infected by this thing? Really? That's so crazy. That's so crazy. I wonder why it's so low. I didn't nerf it. It's just this is just the way it goes sometimes. Cuddler entity. AI? Weapon? Target? Perk adder? There's a 3% chance per hit. That's pretty high. There's a flying cat. There it is. Everybody has died. So in this situation, you just get soft locked if everybody dies, right? There's nothing you can do. It's just death. There's no way for me to get any more DNA frags, right? That's okay. I can just... I'm a developer. I could just do this. I never got C4 either. Oh, man. There's so many things I didn't get. Okay. We'll spawn the guy, though. All right, Paige Singleton. It's kind of a funny name. Come here, Paige. We're blowing them up, and then we're out of here. We're blowing them up, and then we're out of here, guys. The ripping and the tearing. Come here. Come here, you hero. You sweet, sweet, sweet hero. This is it for you, my sweet prince. And again, then I'm getting off. Then the stream's over. I'm going to blow up these cuddlers who killed my crew. Hey, I needed this room the whole time. Well, that's all right. Plant the C4. And then we're gonna... Oh my god, I can't context order them because she saw the dead bodies and was instantly... faint-hearted, terrified of blood and dead bodies. Oh, this is the worst person. Well, we can't control her now, but she's running away, which is good news. Good news for us is she's running away. Only the one color died. So sad. We're gonna try this again because that was anticlimactic. So, come here, come here, come here, come here. I'm gonna pick you up. It was fun to blow up. Is there a fun room to blow up? Like here, maybe it's kind of fun to blow up. We'll blow this up. Plant the C4. And plant the C4 here. And then run. It didn't destroy the walls. Is it because the walls just happen to be out of range? Because it's just a 9x9? A 3x3 rather? Yeah, that's it. The walls just out of range. Well, you know. Oh well. C4, by the way, is good in dungeons because you can just blow a hole and save yourself. If you ever get trapped. This guy, I can't draft him to do anything, but... This guy. Also, the situation in which you have like an upset colonist, for example. What you can do is knock him out. Oops. Let me show you. What you can do in this situation is you can just knock him out and then feed him mental stabilizers. But I can't draft either one of these guys because they're both so sad. Fine. I won't. Then I won't do it. But that is what you would do. All right. All right. Now I got to make this new build real quick. And then we're done. Then we're done. But I'm going to be done now. All right, people. Thanks for watching the stream. We'll be here. Give us your feedback. We'll be back next week. Same time, same place.